Hey everyone, welcome to Yagnama Figure Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you probably the final figure review before the summer hits. Summer break, guys, for the King. Has to take care of some personal matters, surgery, etc. But all this week I've been covering SH Figuarts, Sailor Guardians, Sailor Moon and her crew every single day of this week. And don't be surprised if later today I'll do a recap of all the figures on one screen just so you guys can enjoy them in their glory like I have all week individually. But in this particular video, I'm going to be tackling Sailor Moon herself. Yes, we got to the leader of the team. The main reason why we're all here is Sailor Moon. You know, Usagi herself. You know, sorry if I mispronounced any of the names or didn't remember. You know, I apologize to all the true Sailor Moon fans out there. I am a legit fan. I'm not a diehard fan who knows everything from the back of my hand or read the comics or manga and whatever. I just watched a little bit of the cartoon series. And, of course, I also, you know, watched the recent ones. The Eternal, Cosmos movies, and Crystal. That's what I kind of said. You know what? Came across from Netflix. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Love Japanese animation. I go, let me watch it, enjoyed it, and I go, you know what? Just because of them, I decided to pick up all these figures, and these are pretty penny. These are not for your little kids, 15 plus. These are the 25 anniversary animation color editions where they came out, I think, in 2015 in Japan. Got my hands on them. They're pricey, $100 each Canadian plus tax or shipping, if you want to call it. So, yeah, lot to add to your collection. And if you're want to save money, I don't know if these are the figures for you, but if you're a big fan of them, hell yeah. Every single figure that I've covered this week has knocked it out of the thing, and I'm glad I've added to my collection. It's probably some of my favorite figures. The quality's there, the details are there, you name it, it works. Enough. King is blabbing. Let's get to the figure itself. Let me show you the box art from Miss Sailor Moon herself. I was going to get maybe Chibi Moon, but I might get that later, and then I'll just sometime down the road, perhaps, if I get my hands on her and want to spend another $60 to $80 for her, because she's the cheaper from the one I found her. But I don't know. We're going to see, because there's a lot of other figures that are coming your way that are Marvel Legends and stuff, and some Transformer ones, some combiners that they're literally coming in mid-August and I would say September, October, even November. So, but for the most part, you can see Sailor Moon figure art. There's her there. At the back, there's the seal, which is good. Tamashii Nations, whatever. There's the other seal, Japanese writing that I can't read. Bandai Spirits from Bandai. The different poses. Luna does come with this, so I can't wait to open it up and actually get her out of her plastic prison, guys, and show you guys exactly what you get. And then, in a separate video, the whole entire team. So, one quick second, and I'll get Usagi, aka Serena, here in the States, out of her packaging. All right, guys, I'm back. There's so many like poses and hands that you get. Trust me, there's a whole bunch of these, just like with the other ones. I'm not going to show you every single one because they are packaged a little differently than what you would normally get with the other figures. Let me show you her wand. Yes. Pretty cool. Well done. Well painted. I'm happy for that, which is great. Just put this in the packaging. You do get the face sculpts. Her whining, yelling, shouting, serious. There's her crying. I'm not going to open this up, guys, because it's, you know, I don't want them to fall. The packaging is different, but you can pretty much see the different facial expressions from Usagi. Let's put that back in the packaging itself. I can probably close it now without causing damage because the hands literally popped off. Let's see if I can show you the packaging itself with the other hands, because I know you guys are probably dying. Those are the other hands right there. Okay? That could hold the wand, her little, you know, shooting her weapon at you, her fingers. Yeah, so there you go. That's the packaging for Sailor Moon. Let me show you, of course, Luna, done well with her gold eyes. Okay. Moon on her forehead. It does articulate like Artemis. You can move it. Okay. And her tail, I believe, moves a little bit. I don't want to break it and then there'll be problems. But, okay, that's Miss Luna. You do get the stand. This one's in pink, Sailor Moon, which is great. I'm just going to pop that back there, of course, how you normally do it. Because, you know, we're going to use it to put her on the rotating table with Miss Luna later. So let's just put that right there. And now, Miss Sailor Moon herself. And, yeah, guys, hands down, my favorite. You know, it was Sailor Jupiter, but Sailor Moon herself, phenomenal. Just got to be careful I don't break her foot. I don't want to bend it a certain way because the ball joints and stuff are very sensitive. So, yeah, I'm not going to do a lot because I guess you might have to heat it up. This one, there you go. I just don't want to bend it too much, but she looks phenomenal. I know I'm blabbing too much. Her hair does articulate the bobs. So, anyways, yeah, this is gorgeous. Okay, guys, here we go. Here is Miss Usagi, Serena in the States, Sailor Moon. There she is on the screen in the flesh. Look at that, guys. Fantastic. Her hands. She looks good, man. Honest to God truth. The crescent moons on her boot. Glossy red. She like Sailor Mercury type kind of stuff. Her bobs, her hair. Like, look at that. It's a navy blue. It's not a royal blue that you guys see on the screen. Even the red's a little darker. But it's phenomenal, man. And these things move. You could see. They articulate. Her head moves. You know, you get the different poses. You can see how this kind of, you can see, you know, I don't want to do too much, but she looks fantastic, man. Look at that, guys. Come on. How cool is that? So, like always, give the king a quick second, and I'm going to have her on that rotating table with her stand. And, of course, Luna right in front. So, one quick second, the king shall return. All right, guys, so here she is. Let's zoom it up a little bit. Look at her in her glory, man. It's phenomenal, guys. This is the crown jewel of all the Sailor Moon figures. She's going to look amazing in the middle. I can't wait to display her in my display case and turn on the light. I will show you guys, don't worry. I will be doing, officially, a bonus video with all the Sailor Guardians, aka Sailor Scouts, in one video. It's not going to be too long, but it'll be just enough so you can enjoy them posed together in all their glory. But pick this one up. So that's my official Sailor Moon SH Figuarts Color Animation Edition 25th anniversary from 2015 Bandai figure review, ending my Sailor Moon Sailor Scout sort. No, tomorrow. Or, you know what? Later today with another video. I'm rambling on. Pick this figure up. Get all of them. If you can afford it, great. Don't let your kids play with these things. They're expensive. They're $100 each. They're small. They're sensitive. They're built well. But if they bend them the wrong way with the wrong force, you will do damage. And then you try and replace a part. They're amazing. Pick them up. If you're a Sailor Moon fan, you're not going to be disappointed. I think these are legitimately the coolest figures that are part of my collection. You know, I'm glad I picked them up. Worth every single penny. So, there you go, guys. See you later today. Stay off the King's Throne. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Sailor Venus, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, and, of course, this video. And later today, all the Sailor Guardians together in one video. So, yeah, can't wait for that. Tune in for then. Thank you for following. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video pretty soon. Take it easy, guys.